It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Welcome back to our coverage of the Travelers Championship. The final round starts right now. I'm Andrew Catalan alongside Rich Beam and Luke Elvey, and we've got Henny Koyak and John McCarthy following the action on the course. Rich, we're back in action at TPC River Highlands in Connecticut. What can the players expect this week?
A reprieve. A nice, relaxing week after the U.S. Open where par was at a premium. Shooting 60, 61, 62 is not that difficult. Just keep it in play, make a few putts, get some momentum, and away we go.
Let's go out to the first hole. You think about the confidence this player has after winning in their last event.
Winning breeds confidence, doesn't it? It wouldn't surprise me to see them make another strong one at the title again this week.
Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot. Target practice with these approach shots, just like that. Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
I think a slight break to the right in this one.
That's the way you start a round. An opening hole birdie.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Teeing off on the par 4 second.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
This tee shot is looking good so far. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, and he is currently in a tie for 8th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Teeing off here on the 3rd.
Excitement going on elsewhere.
John has the latest. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. He's got this left for birdie. With that, he moves to 3 under par for the championship.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 4. That is going to work. Looks like about a 170-yard shot required here. Currently trailing by 2 shots. Buckle up, take a look at this one. Oh, it's target practice right now. Look at that beauty. This putt to move into a tie for fourth. He gets that one to drop. That's the fourth birdie of the day. He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole.
The sixth is the first of our par fives, and at 586 playing slightly downhill, Ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in two.
Most players in this field will be looking to knock it on in two. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother for most of these players.
That one's heading down Broadway.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in two there.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
How good was that putt?
This
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
nice hole, the last one, coming off that eagle. Let's see what's in store for us now.
That is absolutely spot on.
Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, the putt starts straight enough, but as it gets towards that hole, it should take a turn to the right.
There's the birdie. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3. This is a 5-iron. That's a really nice approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shots.
6 feet to the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
How about this birdie putt? Okay, on to the next. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he has a one-shot lead.
Downhill par threes, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nicely done. Seven feet to the cup. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Rich, the 12th, the par 4, measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so much easier as this green is perched above you. Again, another good birdie opportunity here.
This is his second shot. Oh, just skinned the hole, that one.
This is on a stupendous line.
Oh my, what a chip from the thick stuff.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shots.
Now at 11 under for the event. Well, birdies would certainly be on the mind of the players when they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich. But there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly, just left of those fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water. Absolutely tattooed that one.
Hey, Rich, this second shot into 13, fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's water fronting this green and a severe slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
Going with the 6-iron here. A look to get to 13 under par. Okay, John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looking like 32 feet or so to the cup.
speed. Oh, my. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dog leg from right to left, but one of the most generous fairways on this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
It was looking good already, but after hitting the downslope, it's looking extra good.
That's nicely done. Standing over his second shot. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th. Sets up a chance for birdie. It's just about 3 feet away. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place.
We've hit the par 4, 15th hole.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Beautiful shot from our leader.
Just a missile of a tee shot right onto the green.
Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Okay, my money is on a right-to-lefter.
Remarkable shot. That's an eagle.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Here's the par 3, 16th hole.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
This is a 9-iron on the way. That's a really nice shot. He's got this putt for birdie. Henny, tell us about this putt.
Yeah, he's been prowling around this one. It's 11 foot out.
Ooh, what a putt. As we move on to the next hole, his lead is 9 shots. Rich, just an incredible performance, back-to-back wins on tour.
It takes a lot of mental fortitude to win not just once, but back-to-back weeks. Job well done.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.